And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play an urban world by Mapper, explore the cities of the world, 2,600 plus locations from more than 600 cities. So we've done this. We played this a couple of times. I don't know what number it is. You probably already know from the description. But we're going to play this as a 2-minute no-move challenge this time. I think we'll get to the no time limit challenge soon. But we'll stick with this. We'll make it a little difficult. The play along link will be in the description below. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm feeling a little better. I was a tad bit under the weather over the past day and a half or so, feeling a little bit better. So hopefully well enough to play a decent round. And we got, what do we have here? Well, not much, but I feel, well, we are in Europe. Can't tell. Thinking like Belgium or yeah, maybe the Belgium would be it. All that says this could be the Netherlands because that looks like Straat. So I don't, not much to go off on this one. French, some French too. So yeah, I'm going to guess that we're in Belgium here. It's interesting. Interesting paver here for the street. So where could we be? We could be maybe in Kortrijk. Yeah, this looks pretty decent, right? This looks like a good place. Let's just see. Offenstraat. Well, could be anywhere, but I do think it's Belgium, and I'm going to guess that. Okay, so we weren't that far. 25 miles, 4,860 points here in Ghent. There in got at least got the right country. So, all right. So, what do we have here? Looking south. Stop. Speed limit 5 miles per hour. So the United States. Looks like the flag of Texas there. And with these palm trees, we've got to be far south, at least the tall ones. An urban world. So I wonder what, is there anything on this building? It says McDonald Elementary. So maybe we're like San Antonio. I don't think we're this far south, but we could. We could be McAllen. Maybe we're more McAllen. Maybe that's where we are. I'm gonna might go with McAllen, just because the height of the palm tree. Although it could be San Antonio, but I think we're close to the border. Mac something elementary. Is it even worth looking for? Perhaps. Gallon, maybe. Well, we'll find out. And no, we were in Laredo, Texas, so not that far off. Not a bad guess for me. 119 miles, 4,365 points. Again, at the end of the games, I'll come back and explain to you why I made the choices that I did. McDonald Elementary, I guess. Okay, so we're back in the United States, I would think. Yeah, maybe Iowa with the license plate. Quite a few older vehicles here. Got like an early 90s Pontiac. Got a car there that's from the 80s, so it's interesting. There's a dip. Could this be Nebraska? It looks like Iowa plates, though, but I know Nebraska had plates at one time that had this color with the red writing. But it's got to be Iowa. Again, just the color of the plates, I would think. I'm not sure. That's the only problem with this one. I should know, but I don't know if Iowa's got front plates. Don't spend a lot of time in Iowa, but could we be like Sioux City? I don't think we're Des Moines, but we could be. But I feel like this is more of a Sioux City type of feel. Could be Cedar Rapids. No, I think it's Cedar Rapids. It's fairly hilly. Not hilly, but not as flat. It could be Des Moines. But let's go with Sioux City on this one and see where this ends up. No, we're in Rapid City, South Dakota, interestingly enough. Wow. Okay. Off on that one by 363 miles, 3,298 points. So that's interesting. And we'll get off to the next round here. Toros al Parque. Barranquilla, Colombia. Looks like to me. Up on near the Caribbean Sea here. Boston. Wow, interesting. Park Central. Did I see Park Central or no? Park. Okay, Todos every park. Alcaldía. Oh, wait, here we go. Cali 80. Cali 80. Where are you? 80. Here's Cali 80. And did I say 52? Maybe we're there. Or here. Let's just guess that. See where we are. No, we were in the wrong spot by 268 yards, 4,999 points. Pretty good round, I guess. Right down the street from the 4 points by Sheridan, which, yeah, that was there. Again, maybe I do this when I'm don't have the headache that I do. Conagra Foods or brands, but I know it's Conagra Foods. Now, where's Conagra? Courtyard by Marriott. There's 480 Douglas. Is this like Des Moines? Orpheum Theater, Farnham, and 10th. Crap, 480. Better start looking for 480 then, if I'm not sure where this is. But I thought 480 went around Des Moines, maybe not. No. 680. Shit. Sorry for my language here. 280. Or Omaha. Yep, Omaha. Could have done much better on that one. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little frustrated on this. 480. Straight up and down. I didn't see that. I could have done a lot better on this round. I'm sure you probably have done better. Okay, so this is a lesson in learning. What did I get here? 22,500. Okay, not bad, but not great. Could do much better. I'll chalk this up to having a little bit of a headache and feeling a little bit under the weather. But that's my only pass with that. I won't use that too often. The first round, Belgium just looked like a general feel. First license plates weren't yellow, so I knew it wasn't Netherlands, or at least the majority of them weren't. The feel, I just saw this building here and saw some of the brick here. I thought that it was, it looked Belgium to me. Even though I've never been to Belgium. And then I saw Straat, S. I don't know what that says, but it says STRAAT. And just went closest to, and I saw this, I think that's a Renault French car, but in any case, went a little further to the south based upon that, and that I saw Straat in a couple of those in that location there in Belgium. The second round was, I went to McAllen, it was Laredo. A couple clues on this one. First and foremost, the flag. Well, to be in the United States, miles per hour is probably a dead giveaway. The second one is, here's a flag. Couldn't tell if it's the United States flag above it. I'm almost positive it is. You just can't tell. But this curl-up flag looks Texas. And then the palm tree. That's going to send you towards Texas. I guess some people could guess this looks a little California-ish. So I could see where somebody could go there with this one. But if not for this, seeing this flag. And then McDonald Elementary is what it was. Again, I'm just going on the height of the palm trees. Anybody from Texas that watches this, I don't know if you find palm trees this tall north of, say, San Antonio. And having been to San Antonio, it didn't look like San Antonio to me. So I went with the city further to the south, McAllen, and I saw a McDonald's. So I thought, what an educated guess would be McAllen. So anyway, pretty pleased with that one. The third round, I guess I just have to know my when was this picture from? 2011. So yeah, South Dakota's plates have changed have changed since then, I believe. And Nebraska, and I guess South Dakota did have that, and it was a cursive type of South Dakota, I believe. Yeah, so this is definitely an older picture, so it threw me off a bit. So from 2011. So yeah, I mean, it just looks Midwest to me. The homes look Midwest-ish, Great Plains, the style. And that's about it. Just have to know the license plates for that one. Fourth round went off to Columbia. Could have gotten probably a little better on that one. Could have probably gotten a perfect score, a little more focus. But again, my focus is a bit off today, folks. I'm sorry. It just is. And the fifth round was a little bit of a disappointment for me because I'm sure I could have gotten a perfect score on this one with a little more focus. Again, I guess the key to this game is just being focused. So 480, the general sense for this looked, I should know where Conagra is too, but based out of at least it's the Midwest, corn, etc. But Omaha. So I was thinking Des Moines at first, and then I saw 480. I didn't, and that's why I went to Des Moines. But it looks like that part of the world looks great. This is another one. Looks like a Great Plains city, Midwestern city. But to be quite honest, was there anything with Omaha? I'm sure there was. And visitor, not seeing it. Although I saw, did I see something over here? No. Yeah, nothing with Omaha on it that I could see. Maybe you comment down below if you see anything to the contrary on this. But anything distinguishable, I guess you could look at the license plates for this one as well. But quite frankly, it's the 480, which is which would be the key for me on this one. And yeah, could have should have done a little better on this one to at least get a perfect score. Well, know what I need to do next time to get a perfect score? Actually, we'll Council Bluffs, Nebraska here on the map, but we were just south of Omaha, north of Offutt Air Force Base. So 22.5. I'm pretty pleased with that on all told. Hope you enjoyed this one. A lot of great games to come. Again, there might be some rapid succession uploads where you might see one or two in a row in the next couple of days. There might be a day that I do miss. I got a lot of stuff upcoming in the next 3 or 4 days, but I'm going to get as much out to you as possible. We'll probably do a stream at some point, perhaps on YouTube, on Twitch. What do you think I should do? YouTube, Twitch? Maybe I'll stick with YouTube. But appreciate all the great comments. Appreciate folks that have tuned in recently, and more to come. Hope you have a great day. As always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.